Right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the public auction of number 5 Cove Circuit here in Castle Cove. Edward Riley is my name on behalf of McGrath Estate Agents, more in particularly, of course, Team Irison, who need absolutely no introduction here in Castle Cove. No doubt you would have seen their numerous signboards throughout the area, mostly with sold stickers on them. They are certainly very, very active in and around the local area. So it is on behalf of them that I welcome you all here today to a property buyers that has been very, very keenly inspected over the course of its relevant marketing campaign. I think testament to that are the number of you indeed back here for this afternoon's auction. The sun finally out and shining upon us here today, which is quite appropriate. The sun always shines on quality real estate, and no better real estate than what we offer you up here today. I understand amongst us today there are several of you that have registered your interest to bid and buy. To those of you, each and every one of you, I wish you the very, very best of luck with your endeavours. Before we get the auction underway, a couple of brief formalities, buyers. Firstly, the terms and conditions of auction. Put simply, if you are intending on bidding and purchasing here today, you must be registered to do so. Upon registration, you would have been provided with a bidder's card with a number on it. All I ask is that for each and every bid that you place here today, you just raise that aloft so that I can acknowledge your bids. As the auctioneer, I reserve my right to place one bid and one bid only on behalf of our vendors. Given the spirited interest that we have here today, I'm quite confident I'm not going to need to utilise that bid, but in the unlikely event that I do, I'll certainly make it known to you at that particular point in time. The balance of those terms and conditions, buyers, I'm going to take those as being read and understood. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a terrific opportunity here today, buyers. This remarkable architecturally designed home, what a prime position it possesses here backing onto the golf course. One of the only places where you can get away with playing around. This particular property, buyers, from the moment you walk into it, really the quality of the fixtures and fittings absolutely second to none. It is a two-storey home with such a flexible and spacious floor plan. It is ideal for family living. It's got excellent flow between the indoors and the outdoors. This rear yard oasis, as you can see here in the afternoon, still getting plenty of sunlight. The swimming pool for the warmer summer months, that glorious view, literally a pitching wedge between us and the golf course. Nothing need be done. All the hard work has already been done for you, buyers. It is a home that you move straight into, you enjoy from day one. Not only, though, do you enjoy this beautiful home and every single detail that it has to offer, but you also enjoy the wonderful lifestyle and convenience that is afforded to the very few and fortunate residents that are lucky enough to call Castle Cove their home. Close to the local schools, close to the local shops, everything you could possibly want or need is here and available for you, and it is here for outright sale this afternoon. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out who its lucky new owner is going to be. It is number 5 Cove Circuit here in Castle Cove. Where do we start? Where do we go? Who gets us underway? Call it out to me, ladies and gentlemen, in your hands. A fair and reasonable place to start. I would have thought maybe circa 5 million to get us underway. And that's certainly in line with a number of the recent sales in and around the area of late. I would think 5 million and thereabouts would be exceptional buying for a home like this. So I'm happy to see it start in and around that figure. Now we'll just let everyone know too, we do have a bidder bidding over the telephone here today. So if you see any bids coming via the phone, we do have the relevant authorities in place to ensure that that is all above board. But buyers, 5 million, circa 5 million to get us started. What do you say, sir? I can see you got a bidder's card there. You gave yourself away a little bit. Do you see value at 5 million? Somebody's got to start it. Might as well be you. If you bought it at 5 million, geez, it'd be great buying.
Oh, we're going to start at 4.9.
4.9. Was that just so you weren't with me on that one? Yeah, you couldn't help yourself, could you? 4.9. We got to start there, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to you, sir. Hope you're there at the end. At $4,900,000 a bid. Happy to travel in hundreds from here, buyers. Who calls it an even 5 million to advance? At $4.9 million bid on my left there. At $4,900,000 a bid now to look for 5 million to square it up. At 4.9, a figure gentleman holds it there. The opening bid there, left-hand side against all other parties there at 4.9. An exceptional buying at this sort of figure. At $4,900,000 a bid now, buyers. Do we call it 5 million quickly? At 4.9, I'm going to call it 3 times then, looking for a better bid than 4.9 once. At 4,900,000 twice. At 4.9, a figure third and final time, buyers. Are we all finished? All silent? All done? At 4 million, 5. 5 million. We stay in hundreds at this stage, sir, just so you know. I'm going to be quite firm on that initially. At $5 million the bid now. So the next bid from here is 5.1, and I welcome you in at that figure and still well under where we've been guiding. Can I call it 5.1 for you, sir? You're going to need to have to bid again if you want to own it today. Bids here at 5, call it 5.1, let's get you back in front.
I go 50.
Are you going to be like that the whole way through?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. All right, 5 and 50. You must think I need to practice, do you? At 5 and 50, 5 million and 50, I'd go hard on the telephone if I was you. I'd call it 5, 1 and 50. I'm certainly not going to take less than 50 though. At 5, 1. 5, 1 and 5, 1 and 50, sir. I'm going to be very firm. Not going to take less than 50.
Yeah,
Okay, yep, 5, 1 and 50 and 5.2 on the phone if you like it. At 5, 1, 5, 0 I have. Left hand side now at 5, 1 and 50 and square it up to 5.2 if you like. 5.2 I have and 250 if you will. Sir, at 5,200,000, again no less than 50. 5, 2 and 50, thank you. At 5, 2 and 50, happy to help try and own it for you, sir. At 5, 2 and 50 and 5, 3 is next on the phone if you like it. At 5,250,000 at 5, a quarter million bid now left hand side with my starter against you on the telephone principally at 5,250,000. Pause so you can have a conversation. At $5,250,000. At 5, 2 and 50, who's got 5.3? Thank you, sir. Bidder number 6. New interest there at 5,350,000 on top if you like it, sir. Bidder number 6 is now who you need to beat. At 5,300,000 a figure now there. Gentleman holds it down the rear at 5.3 and call it 50 on top at 535 if you like it. At $5,300,000 out on the telephone too. Gentleman holds it at the rear. Bidder number 6. At 5,300,000 once, then at 5.3. Second time called and 50 is it? 25, so let's call it 5.4. 5.4 if you like it. At 5, 3 and 25, let's call it 5.4. Are you sure? We'll call it 5, 3 and 50. 5, 3 and 25. Any interest on the phone? At 5, 3 and 25 I've got. 5,000,003 the quarter bid. At 5, 3 and $25,000. Bidder number 1 holds it left hand side at 5, 3 and 25 buys. I call 3 times at 5, 3 the quarter. At 5,003,25 then first, second, third time before we go. Are we absolutely sure? All silent, all finished. At 5, 3, 50 no less.
Market?
What's that?
They want to know, is it on the market?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But either way, tell them I can't sell it to them because they're not the highest bidder.
So,
So 5, 3 the quarter. Do they want to help me try and get it on the market? Be great buying at this figure at 5, 3 and 25. Holding back is not a strategy at this stage. Not a successful one anyway. At 5, 3 and 25. Gentleman holds it on my left. At 5, 3 and 25 buyers. Quickly. What's that?
We're selling the house!
At 5, 3 and 25.
5, 3, 25.
Well, there you go. It's on the market apparently.
We're on the market.
5, 3 and 25. Who would have thought it? 5, 3 and 25. This has got to be the buy of the decade. At 5, 3 and 25. Gentleman holds it. Sir, down the back. I'm going to sell it at 5,325,000. If there's no better bid, we sell away here at 5, 3 the quarter. Oh, really? 5,000 more? Can we make it 5, 3 and 50? Give me 25. Give me 25, 5, 3 and 50. I just need to see your card if you don't mind. So 5, 3 and 50, thank you. And sir, is it 75 or straight to 5, 4? Because it's going to be sold, but not to you at this stage. You've been there from the start. Hate to see you lose it. At $5,350,000, and I sell it all the while, make no mistake. New owners here today, think about the nights, the evenings, the afternoons with family and friends out here at the back. Surely that's worth another 25 or another 50 at least. At 5, 3 and 50, but I sell away. Gentleman is here, you're out on the phone, you're out at the back at 5,350,000, selling once. At 5, 350, no second chances here this afternoon, buyers. At 5, 3 and 50, second time called. Are we all finished? All silent? Are you definitely done at the back, sir? Okay. At 5, 3 and 50, sir, just let me know that you are officially out. How out are you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you really, really out? Have you really stretched your limit as far as you possibly can? Because a little bit of debt's better than a lifetime of regret, let me tell you. At 5,350,000, just because it's a very important decision, I'm going to give you a few more moments. Have a chat if you need to, because I don't want you to miss out, okay? Because this is such a great opportunity and I think a really attractive price point here. At 5,350,000, you're out on the phone. Have you hung up?
They want to listen, but they're out.
Oh, they want to listen. Okay. We'll extend them that courtesy at 5,350,000. So the gentleman holds it here at 5,350,000, sir. I've worked with you. I'll take 5,000. I'll take 10,000. I'll take any reasonable bid to put you back in front, and that could well. What's that?
5375.
No, that's his bid.
No, he's at 535.
535 now?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I'm happy to take another 25, Craig, but
Sorry.
he is the highest bidder. And geez, you're good. If
Good.
you got him bamboozled at 5, 3 and 50.
Anybody else want to go more?
I wouldn't do it to you, sir, as much as I'd love to. You're the highest bidder at 5, 3 and 50. At 5, 3, 50. At $5,350,000. Sir, give me another 10. Just to make him work for it. Because I reckon I know where he is. At 5, 3 and 50. Sir, give me another 10. I don't think you'll own it for long, but at least try and make me look good. Give me another 10. Call it 60. Call it 60. Help me out. Make him work for it. At 20. So that's 5, 3, 70. Okay, 5, 3 and 70. Sir, I tell you what you need to do. You need to make it 5.4. Can we call it 5.4? Let's get you back in front. Call it 5.4. At 5,370,000, call it 5.4. I'll stop talking so you can have a quick chat. 5.4. Get yourself back in front, sir. 5.4 does it. 5,370. Let's put it beyond doubt for you, though. Let's call it 5.4. Craig, get back in his ear. Whatever you did. 5.4? No, make it 5.4. You've got to be strong, sir. You have to be strong. Call it 5.4. This is the time to be strong. 80. 5, 3 and 80. 5, 3 and 80. Sir, he was hesitant to go to 5.4. That could be his limit. Let's try and find out. 5,380,000. He was hesitant to go to 5.4, sir. I don't think you should be. At $5,380,000 because it sells to the highest bidder. You won't go 90? Absolutely sure? I don't need to check in with you again? You wouldn't go 85? And you wouldn't even go 81? Barely a good night out in Sydney these days, apparently. Are you sure? Okay. Thank you for your help. We'll try and find you something like it. I can't promise you, but we'll try. So, sir, it's with you at 5,380, and my instructions are, once again, to sell it to you if there's no better bid. So, ladies and gentlemen, those second chances, I sell to the highest bidder on behalf of Team Morrison here in Castle Cove at $5,380,000, selling once, twice, third, final time, or silent, or finished. Everyone happy? Or done at 5,380. You happy, sir? Yep, done. Sold to you, $5,380,000. Congratulations to you, to my underbidders. Thank you so much for your efforts. Could have done it without you. Everyone else, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, thank you for your attendance. Have a wonderful weekend and stay safe.